up, everyone? The Bataholic here with another statue unboxing. And today we have one that I've been really looking forward to. It's the Prime 1 Studios Batman Who Laughs Deluxe Edition 1/3 scale statue. This one right here I've had ordered since August 2nd, 2018. And it's been a long wait, but we're finally here. I will say this is one of the first statues, not one of the first statues, but one of the statues in a long time that kind of sold out almost immediately when it went up for pre-order on Sideshow's website. Normally, back in the day, they used to sell out almost within 24 hours or through the first weekend, but now it's a lot more rare for a statue to actually get sold out or go to wait list immediately, and this was one of the ones that did it. So this is extremely popular. It's a huge statue, more of a diorama than a statue, but we'll get into that once we get going. But for now, here's the box art. It's got awesome art on the front, Batman Who Laughs logo, the chains, Dark Knight metal on the side there, the bottom, and then on the back, sort of the view from the back of the statue with the grate, the bat emblem, and all the chains kind of running through it. But like, you know, you're not here for the box art, you're here for a statue, so let's get rocking. I've already pre-cut the statue. Yeah, that's the directions there, instructions, and that's one notable thing about this statue. They've got a lot of instructions with this piece. I believe there's 60 some instructions, so there's a lot going on. I've seen a couple people's unboxings, Batman Statue Collector, Jesse Rebirth, Jim Mint, and I've kind of seen them go through the process, but yeah, I'm sure I'm still going to mix up Robins and Robin arms and all that, but go ahead and get started. I've already cut the boxes. It's one box, which was a big help. Really helped with shipping. Shipping wasn't too bad on this piece. For the Deluxe, I only paid, I think, $70 to have this shipped, which is way better than what I had been paying. Wow. The bags of chains are no joke. That's intense. Damn. Kind of dreading doing the chains a little bit, but whatever. We'll get to that part. A lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. We'll go ahead and start with the base. Let's do the base. It's all about the base. First, here's the bottom of the statue. We got number 333 of 500. This is for the Deluxe Edition again, that has the Damian standalone piece. You can already tell by looking on the paper there was a little bit of paint rub that came off on the paper. I'm not really seeing anything on my first go around, but the style of the base, a lot of people have noted, is very Arkham-esque. It's just like the Arkham statues for Prime 1's Arkham line. Honestly, it's a little bit smaller than what I first originally thought it was going to be. Thought it was going to be closer to maybe like Flashpoint Batman's base or Catwoman's base. I think their bases, they have like the triangular type look, but they seem to stick out a little bit wider, and this is a little bit more condensed, which is awesome for displaying. I believe on the back is big bat logo. That's also similar to the Arkham style bases. You see a lot of veins kind of running through. Very dark gray. A lot of people said that these demons kind of look shiny in other videos, but they're not in person. They're not shiny at all, I don't think. Kind of a dull chrome paint. Looks really nice. I guess the next thing is to find actual Batman Who Laughs in all this. It does have a lot of like belt buckles and stuff that stick out, so I want to be careful that I'm not pulling on any of that.
Careful.
Maybe coming from a different side.
All the points, are they hard?
That's what she said. Yes. They're all. That's why I couldn't really. Whew.
Maybe pull this out first.
Let me see.
And this one, the other one on this one.
That will help. See, T-Money's a veteran of this.
Careful. What?
She knows what's going on. Bringing closer. A lot of awesome detail on his suit. Initially you think it's just kind of an all black suit, but you can see a lot of the white stitching detail they put on all the straps, around the belt, some of the kind of purple inlays there.
It's getting too close. It's getting close here a little bit.
Okay.
With the lock.
Huge key and peg. There we go. Looks pretty awesome. Got like platform boots. These things are huge. We've got tassels that kind of run on his boot they want you to put in next, but oh, you know, I mean, it's almost like you just got to kind of start grabbing pieces and kind of go from there. But found the tassels. Nice.
Oh, they're like shoelaces.
Yeah, the shoelaces kind of. Next, we need to find the arms for the Batman. I mean, there's just so many pieces. Looking for something maybe a little bit bigger than a Robin arm. Got it. Got one arm. The vein detail. The pale white skin. Kind of a little reddish tint, pinkish tint there, flesh color. Looks pretty awesome so far. Goes in no problem.
Your camera's fuzzy. It zooms.
I don't even know. Woo. I couldn't imagine trying to box this thing back up.
Oh yeah, there's the big one.
Pain in the rear that would be. Maybe that the other one? Yes. And the other arm. can go ahead and stick the portrait on there. Which, what I've seen and then seen it in real life, portrait is amazing. The teeth on that, the black ooze. There we go. Crazy detail on that. They nailed the teeth. That's some of the best teeth I've ever seen on a portrait.
That's creepy.
It's super creepy. A lot of people said they wouldn't buy this because of their wives or their kids. I think it's awesome. Introduce them to horror stuff every once in a while. It's good for the soul. Yeah, that's pretty freaking sweet. Next is the grate that goes on the back of the statue. It kind of spells out the Batman Who Laughs. It's more of a plastic type material. It's not a resin, but that's cool. Looks great. I think it adds a lot to the statue itself. And yeah, crowbars out. I think you got it's got one peg, one key, the peg I should say. And it goes in one side, but watch it.
Can you do that side first, maybe?
It's always something.
There you go.
There you go. It's a nice added detail. Now you start dealing with robins. There's 3 different robins that go on the base. It means 3 different bodies, 3 different capes, a lot of arms, just a lot of robins. Let's see if I can get this on the first try. It's the robin base. I think the colors of the robin add a lot to it. It kind of makes this piece pop. It's a lot darker of a piece, but by the time you kind of get the greens and the reds of the robin outfit, I think it looks pretty sweet. And I think this is the one that's going to sit on
The fence.
the fence.
Oh, a foot on the fence, maybe.
Yeah. Get a little tricky. I've seen some people try to do this without the grate, the fence. I've seen some people leave the fence on. Prime 1 recommends you leave the fence on. But let's see if we can maybe take his arm off and maybe get a little bit more space there. I think I got him lined up to where he needs to go, but he doesn't want to go. back him off for a second. We'll move on to a different robin. That one's getting a little bit tricky. I knew this one was going to be complicated.
Another robin.
Another robin.
You sure you had the right one for the right peg, maybe?
These robins are difficult.
You sure that one will go in the back?
No.
Because these look like the spiky holes. Yep.
All right, we've got one of 3 robins down. And
That one has no leg. Oh, it's bent backwards.
how's his leg go? Kind of in between. It's a hell of a pose for a robin.
Kind of like the zombie robins.
Okay, let's try this other robin one more time. I'm sure I'll kind of cause myself more problems by sticking in the other robins.
Maybe take the fence off like you.
He kind of sticks in between the A and the L. The A and the A and the U.
For laugh. I'm with you now.
So I thought maybe that would be my guide. He just isn't going to go.
Steve has problems putting pegs in holes, guys.
You say that like you don't have any confidence when you said it, but you just wanted to make the joke anyway.
I did.
Yeah. If you're going to make a joke, you got to say it with confidence.
Oh, there it went.
I'll never take the statue apart. Damn. Those crows do look pretty awesome.
Crows?
Crows. That's what they're called in the story. Little robin crows.
Oh. Back up to that creepy face. Nobody's kissing that joke.
You'd make out with it for another horse. Don't lie.
Possibly, but that's pretty gross looking.
Alright, you got 3 capes, 3 robins. Have no clue which is which. Looks good. Fits good.
Buckets.
I'm going with it for now.
It almost looks like a scarecrow type material type cape. Like the bag he wears. No?
Yeah.
On his face.
And if I got this right, this is going to go onto. Maybe I don't have it right.
What are the capes made of? Are they like a plastic or are they?
Yeah, they're more of a plastic than they are resin. They're hard. Ugh, Klein, what are you doing here? I thought I had that one figured out. I did not.
Confidence because you got one cape on.
Okay, that's for the Damian extra. Yeah, no, I had confidence because I got the
first cape on.
First cape on. We can kind of show the cape. It's got like a burnt orange on the underside of it. It's all tattered, cut up. It's got a lot of great texture, fabric texture on the outside.
There we go.
Little fabric pieces everywhere, but styrofoam pieces, I should say. All right, 3 capes. I'll never box this statue up. Like this thing, first of all, it's awesome, and I don't want to box it up. Second of all, it's got to be the biggest pain in the rear to try to box this thing back up. God, okay. Robin arms. Give me all the robin arms. I know it's not going to go this perfect. There's just no way. Here's a little tie I know that goes on the back robin here. I think it's about stretched. Yep.
There you go.
3 for 3.
Creepy hands.
Oh no.
Did you mess one up?
What's up the bald fist? Okay. I think I nailed it. Got them all right. Sort of the first go around. I feel good about it.
I can't see the bulb just the way you turned it.
Now we need 3 robin heads.
This is all crystal.
And from what I could gather, they're just like the Batman Who Laughs portrait. They are freaking sick. That is awesome.
The tongue.
Tongue, the black goo.
Spiders.
There we go.
They look like little elves. Elf ears.
Awesome.
You can take like photo shots of this one forever.
Yeah, I feel like you could take photos of this one for days.
What's that face?
I got another Robin portrait. This one's got a little bit of an overbite, some vampire teeth.
Still the ears.
A lot of great detail on the hair.
But it zooms too fast. There we go.
I didn't even see the third Robin head.
These teeth better. It's crazy.
Statue's crazy. Unfortunately, if you've seen my past couple unboxings with the Batman and the Deathstroke, I've had to box them up because I don't really have space. I'm anticipating moving, so that's why I went ahead and picked those up. But this one, I'm going to literally box up 2 other pieces just so I can display this one. This one has to be seen. This one is a lot of people are kind of calling it a grail, and I don't say that word in the statue game anymore. I don't think there's really any such thing as a grail. There's personal grails, but I don't think there's actual grail statues. But this, if I was ever going to say it right now, this would probably be it. This thing's wild. And that is the last Robin.
Ooh. He's got the black stuff all over his face.
Black stuff all over. Mean mugging it right now.
There's him on there.
That is awesome. Just soak that piece in for a second. Incredible. But like I said, this is the Deluxe edition, and with the Deluxe edition you get a Damian proximity base, another kind of statue off to the side. Wow, he's got some real size to him.
What is this thing?
This is Damian Wayne. We'll have to get the tape measure and get a measurement of him. We'll stick him on this side.
Oh, is he just a head bust holder? Or
No, he's an actual statue.
oh, okay.
And look at the arm with the bracelets, with the spikes on him, the nails.
Hold on, let's zoom in. Wait. There we go. You gotta show that wrist again. There we go.
It's pretty awesome. I believe he displayed like that.
Sorry guys, new camera. I don't know what it.
And here's his cape.
I don't know.
It's a lot bigger cape. It's already got the collar built into it. Oh, that was sloppy, Klein. fits on great.
I'm just gonna worry that I don't know what
And here's the portrait for Damian.
Ooh.
He's got red all along his mouth, blood, bugged out eyeballs. He's got, looks to me like greener hair, almost like Joker colored green hair. Bright, vibrant. And if that wasn't cool enough, what I thought was the main selling point on getting the Deluxe, as silly as this may be, is this Court of Owls mask that goes with Damian. A lot of blood on it, gory details.
You can put it on his face?
Well, I'll show you. It's meant to be displayed. This is what they intended for it. It was kind of him holding it like that.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen some people actually put it around his face. And he's got hair that kind of sticks out. It's not meant for this, but he's got hair that kind of sticks out a little bit that's going to hold the rope. The rope's not going to go all the way behind him.
Oh, I like that.
Right. I think that honestly is the shit. That looks awesome.
That's creepy.
Super creepy. And I have no fear when I put it on there of it acting like it was going to fall off. He's got a couple strands of hair that's going to hold that in place.
Turn him around so we can see his cape better.
He's pretty sweet. I think he was worth getting the Deluxe edition. It was like an extra, I think $250 to get this, and like I said, it sold out within the first hour. Shout out to Pound Town. We had a little group message going, keep me updated when it goes up for sale. Let me know when it goes up. And the minute it went up, we ordered it, and literally I think within the hour, this thing went straight to wait list. And right now on the Deluxe edition, the wait list is full. So you can't even get it through Sideshow. I think it's still available through Prime One's website, but shipping is going to be, if you're living in the U.S., shipping is going to be considerably extra getting it through Prime One at the moment due to the pandemic and the changes of the shipping quotes and everything that's going on. I'll save that for another video. But let's go ahead and get a measurement on this. Well, first of all, he's got, like I said, he's got like 4 or 5 bags of chains. I'm going to put those on separate. It's quite intensive. I don't want to bore everyone on video sitting here watching me try to wrap chains around. I think it's going to take a little while, but I'll come back and we'll show you the final design, as I think the chains do add a lot to the piece. But from the bottom of the base to the top of the ears, maybe 32.5 inches, maybe 33 inches, 33 inches tall, wide, 14 inches wide, and we're going to have to go back from the back of this crow's cape to the tip of the fingers there. I want to say 21 inches deep. So it's a lot more displayable than what I thought it was going to be compared to the past 2 statues I've just gotten in. This one's going to be a lot easier to deal with, but man, it carries a lot of presence.
That face still is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that portrait for the Batman Who Laughs is the star of the show. We'll go ahead and measure Damian here. He's about 1 foot, 12 inches. Is about, with the cape sticking out the way it does, maybe 10 inches wide, and guesstimate close is 7 inches deep.
Hang the mask back again, and I'll take another video the way it's supposed to be.
Look, she's trying to direct now. She's done enough of these that she's like, I know what I want.
And then we get the
I mean, that's still a cool look too. Like I can still mess with that look. That's still dope. A lot of people had problems with Damian's portrait. They thought it was a little weird, but I don't know. Read the source material. Make judgments for yourself.
the lighting right there. Better.
Yeah, let's we'll pause for a second. Let me get the chains on this piece and we'll show you what the final display is like. Alright everybody, we're back and I had a chance to put the chains on. It was a little bit of a process, but Prime One Studios has a good tutorial video they've uploaded onto YouTube. Definitely recommend checking that out. They kind of walk you through it step by step. It's not as bad as maybe you think it is, but it takes a little bit of time. But I think the chains take the piece to the next level, if that's even possible with this statue. Overall, this thing is amazing. It's more than a statue. It's a complete diorama. I mean, there's 4 different statues on this piece. From the robins, just the crazy detail alone on these robins. They could be standalone pieces. Everything on this is so well done. From the time it was first shown, I don't even know when it was first shown. Probably a Wonderfest by Prime One, but the hype on this piece has been real, and I think they've gone above and beyond to deliver on it. I can't see really any kind of differences from the prototype to what you get in hand as a customer. It's a flawless piece. I will notice while I was putting on the chains on this particular hand, has a magnet built in, so the chains kind of hold more firmly in place. It's just a nice little touch, but damn, this piece is terrific. That's one of the best portraits I think I've ever seen on a statue. Unreal. If you get a chance to pick this up, I know we have a couple club members that are expecting this piece in. I can't wait to see what their thoughts are on it. It's mind-blowing once you get it in hand, get everything together. I already can't wait to kind of get it in its final resting spot in the back cave. But you can tell, like, all the chains kind of wrap around on the back here. They do a good job walking you through it. They also kind of give you a tool to help you thread the chains a little bit. So they leave no stone unturned on this one. Like I said, this is how I plan to display the Damian piece. I love that court mask. I love it on Damian. It's not, I don't think that's how they intended it to be, but that's how I'm going to rock it. Kind of give you a show on the back. As you can tell, like it's got pieces, got a couple pieces of hair that's able to hold the rope in place. I have no fear that the rope is going to come off or the mask is going to fall. Seems like it's held on there really well. I mean, sometimes you just got to kind of sit back and soak it all in, but this is a badass piece. Definitely, if you have a chance, own it while you can. I think once it sells out, it's going to be highly sought after. Not a lot of pieces go up in value anymore, but this is going to be one of those pieces. Like always, guys, I appreciate you checking in on the unboxing video. If you like the video, please give us a like. Follow the club YouTube page. Subscribe. Hit the alert notification so you get any kind of alerts when new videos go up. We have stuff coming. A lot of great content we're working on as a club. If there's anything you particularly want to see video-wise from club, just let us know. We'll work on getting the video together for you guys. But until next time, peace.